Okay, so right now we're actually going to a wedding, my cousin's. So I think this is the second day that I have the software update with the latest one, V12.5, 0.5, and then V12.5.4. I think this is 0.2. I think it's 0.2. So supposed to be like really smooth. The graphic is better, but we're gonna wait and see. So right now in California it's about 5:09 right now, so it's already dark. So I'm just letting Tesla drive itself, and see how well it does during the nighttime. So enjoy. So with these versions, I think the cabin camera is very sensitive. So if I look down just for a little bit, it knows that I'm doing something other than looking straight ahead. It would alert us on the screen, and as well with the steering wheel popping up, telling me that I have to pay attention to the road and put my hands on the wheels. But other than that, if I'm looking straight in front of me, it'll just drive itself. And FSD is really good at putting itself in the center of the lane. And it will follow the speed limits that is the state allows. So if it says 40, it'll keep at 40. You know, it doesn't go higher, it doesn't go lower. And with this one, it's also if it sees traffic on the lane that it's on, and on the right lane or left lane, if it's less traffic, it will likely to signal and change to that lane. Here you go. So here it's a lot better. It signals ahead of time, not too far in advance, but not too late. And you can see here it's a little bit hesitant. It parked right behind the crosswalk, which is good. Okay, wow, very smooth. It's kind of scary because the curve is kind of pretty tight, but it speed up pretty fast, and it's very, very, very good so far. We're like in maybe, I would say, 8 minutes into the drive. We still have about another 16 minutes. See, once I look down on the screen, it tells me pay attention. So you gotta pay attention to the road ahead of you. I think this one, with this version, it actually more attentive to ourselves paying attention to the road than before. But at least it's better than the other version, the one that every 40 to 30 seconds that asks you to touch the steering wheel. That was annoying. But other than that, the graphic is good. It's really nice looking at it. We're gonna be approaching 605, I guess, and we're gonna get onto the 605. It's very smooth. Keeping straight. It doesn't wiggle. I think it changed lane when it feels like it, or when it thinks that I don't know. To me, I think it's like more like the way the Tesla train is, like just how a human would drive it, which is nice. So I want to see if there's like emergency service, like police or fire truck coming up, and with the siren and stuff like that, and see if Tesla would be able to detect, the siren of the police car or the emergency services, where it knows, okay, if I see that, or if I hear that, or if I see red and blue lights flashes, that means it's emergency service and I gotta pull over. Because the previous version that we're on, when I had the FSD on, there was an ambulance coming straight at us, and Tesla full self-driving just continued to drive. So it tells me that the system is not recognizing emergency services, so which is very important, because again, by law, when we see emergency service coming towards us with the siren on, right, and the lights on, we have to pull over. And right now we're gonna be we'll be stuck at the traffic here. Let's see how he does with this. We're gonna be making a sharp right on to merge into the 605. And again, this is another thing that I really kind of scared with Tesla. It knows that we're going to be merging to the right lane already, yet it doesn't move to the right lane ahead of time. It waits until we're like about, what, 100 feet away or something. And now to our right-hand side, you see traffic, cars all over the place. And I don't know if any of these going to be able to let us make a right lane and merge into it. We'll see how it does. See, cars. Okay, so this van is behind us, is nice enough to give us the space. But again, if I'm the driver and if I know that the exit is that I'm making it coming up soon, I'm not gonna wait. Okay, now we're crossing the railroad. Okay, oh Jesus Christ, kind of scary. Okay, so now the following's kind of close, but yeah, it's gonna take us to 605. Yeah. So here it's a turn. Right. Where's it gonna take us? Oh, 605 here. Okay, we're going to 605 south. So far, so good, you know. Beautiful. Turning, cornering, speed. You keep on the speed where it doesn't feel like you're slamming against the wall or something, so it keeps good. And the headlights, it turns on because when it's dark enough, you see it's really nice. Signal to the right lane. Alright. The lane merges, so it's signal to the right lane. Stick to the right lane. It could have stayed on the left lane. It's just only one lane. Okay, so we're gonna enter the freeway. And it drives really fast, which is good. Right? Signaling, good. We're safe to do so. We're about 13 minutes away. So far, no issues. Like the only suggestion I suggest is like just to change lane a little bit earlier, so that way you don't have to worry about people not letting you in. Other than that, everything's smooth. Graphic is nice. Right now it's only 5:16 and it's already pitch dark. I think Tesla is doing it better than the daylight peak. In daytime, when the sunlight or the sun's facing the cameras, they kind of like defeat the purpose. The cameras wouldn't detect the correct or enough, clearance. So it says degraded and it turns off FSD. Now it turns the windshield wipers just to clean it, which is really nice. I think that's something a human being would do. Right, and now we're gonna merge into, whoa, Tesla, watch out. This Model S wanna change lane or what? We're gonna go in the 60 Los Angeles. Slow down a little bit, slow down. Okay, it's a little bit fast there, but it's doable. My wife's kind of scared, but it's okay. Have a little bit of faith in Tesla. Hopefully it'll take us there and we're gonna have an enjoyable wedding. And then we can eat because we're all hungry now. Okay, we're gonna merge. Looks good. Well, we can merge left, but decide to stay on this one. It's because I think we're gonna exit pretty soon. So, whoa! For some reason now, first time telling me that I need to apply a little bit of force to the steering wheel. I'm surprised that it does to this version. First time. Okay, it lets this car in, which is good. I don't know, so have you guys tried the latest version? Does it tell you to put your... Okay, it's change lane because of this car. It could have slowed down a little bit and let that car in, yet it's decided to make a left changing lane, which is okay, because it was like no car on your left hand side. But yeah, did it tell, if you're using this version, did it ask you to put your hands on the steering wheel? Because I'm kind of surprised that it did. All right, we're gonna exit soon, so why are we in the middle of the lane? We're about 2 exit away. See, this is another thing that I don't like about Tesla, because we're so close from exiting and yet it's already changing lane in the middle. I'm okay with staying on the right lane because you're 2 exit away. And it's not going any faster, you're going to see. Right now change back to the right lane because it knows we're going to exit soon. I wonder if Tesla like to drive behind the truck. Okay, change lane. Doesn't like to be driving behind the truck, which is good. I wouldn't like it either. Okay, this car is going to be merged in. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, see, again, so I don't know why it could just slow down a little bit and let the car merge in. Yet it decided to change left. I don't know. It's kind of scary to see, because now we got to go into the right lane because we're going to exit soon. Okay. We're 1 exit away. So it did that twice. So when another car tried about to merge in, it could easily just slow down a little bit, just release the accelerator, right? Yet it decided to change left twice. So to me, I think that's unsafe. Okay, so we're gonna exit the next exit. We're about 6 minutes away. So far, so good. Let's see how he's gonna arrive at the destination. Why change your lane? We're gonna exit. Why you signal change your lane? Okay, we're gonna exit. Exit Paramount Boulevard. Okay. It's gonna make a left turn. We're 5 minutes away, so signaling good. Really nice. Keep good distance. By the way, I didn't set any of the parameters. I just ever since the last updates. Okay, now it's kind of iffy. It doesn't know what lane it wants to be in. There's like 2 lanes making left. Okay. Yeah, so I set everything to the way normally is. I didn't change anything at all. We're about 4 minutes away from our destination, so we're somewhere in there, I guess, assuming. So if you're in the Montebello area, you probably know this area pretty well. We're right on the 60 freeway. I hope like in the future, like Tesla would somehow make all of the Tesla be able to communicate with one another, like, you know, just like how airplane does, you know, TCAS system. So like they know, okay, so I'm going left, you're going right, or I'm gonna cut in, you know what I mean? I think that eventually Tesla will have something similar to it like that. And if it does, it's gonna avoid all of the accidents out there. Right, most of the accidents like human errors, you know, people can wait. Hey, this is a little bit too close. A little bit too close. Hey, we have the right of way now. So it's changing lane. I think with this version, it's more aggressive. It likes to change lane a lot. It doesn't stay into one lane. We're gonna be making a right, and we're about what, like 3 minutes away, and it's already all the way on the left lane. Now he's changing lane back to the right lane. See, so I don't know. Maybe this is an aggressive Tesla driver. You know? Yeah, so if it sees like a slow car in front of it, it will change lane and then it'll go to the left. and drive a little bit past that slow car, and then it'll signal again, and then just make to the right lane. So it doesn't like to be behind a slow car, or it has the mentality of a human, you know, drive really, you know, wants to get there fast. We're about 2 minutes away, so we're pretty close to our destination, and it's like pitch dark now. It keeps good distance from the car in front of us, which is good, you know. And we're going, speed limits is 40 miles per hour, and we're at 38. I'm okay with that, you know. There's people behind us not honking, and no one is cutting into our lane, so which is okay. I don't think I can set it to drive up to 40 miles. I think it's already set itself to max, so it's set as auto max. We're about 1 minute away. Again, so far is like very smooth. Nothing like, I could have easily just sit back and enjoy like an Uber ride, you know. But just instead of sitting in the back or on the passenger side, I'm just sitting in the driver. And no. Tesla does that sometimes. It'll detect like people when there are no people, so which is okay. It was normal for Tesla. So we're coming up to pretty close to our destination. I think we are here. So let's see where it's gonna park. Oh, this is pretty tight. Oh, there's another Tesla in front of us. Are we here? Where are we going? Where are we going? Is this the right place? It has cones up here. Okay, so it tells us that the autopilot is complete. Is it? Is this the place? Okay, so you know, overall experience is really good. It takes us to where we're supposed to be, and we're here. I think we just park here. Let's park here. Đúng phải không? Cái nhà thờ phải không? Hay gì đây? Are we here?
No way.
Hả?
Anh đi lộn rồi, trong cái thiệp là nhà thờ lúc 2 giờ 30 mấy đấy.
Phải không?
Yeah.
Tới đi.